Chairman, Sona Group of Industries, A.K. Mirchandani, celebrates a surprise birthday party for Mr. Emmanuel Adeyeye Oyebanji San on his visit to Shanghai Packaging. And Mr. Emmanuel wasn't alone. He came along with his learned colleagues, Chief Mike Man Usuma San and Mr. Joseph Taiwo Oguniyi as well. They all had a splendid time together.
A village man. Today, elated, particularly being honored by Sona Group. I want to thank the chairman, the management of Sona Group for this surprise birthday celebration. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Oh, the products of Sona, they are household products employing over 5,000 Nigerians, from beverages to drinks and to biscuits to confectionery to plastics and so on and so forth. To branding, and they become a household name. Go to any supermarket in Nigeria, you see the you see the products of Sona Group. Sona Group have become an outstanding manufacturing company in Nigeria, and I think that all other manufacturing companies should emulate them in getting Nigerians well into their employment. More kudos to of Sona Group. It's a one-man demolition squad. It's a multifaceted person that is able to turn any is able to turn around any company that is not prospering, is able to bring it from minimum to maximum. Particularly, his wisdom, his understanding of the manufacturing sector in Nigeria is unrivaled. He's a man that has substantially put his life totally into the manufacturing sector in this country. Even with all the economic difficulties, he has created so many platforms by which Nigerians are employed. And I think the Nigerian government and the Nigerian people ought to be appreciative of such a gesture. Wonderful. No, you're not saying.
I wish.
Okay.
At the count of three, or how do you want to do it? Okay, at the count of three, let's go. 1, 2, 3. A round of applause for the celebrants.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to yourself. Happy birthday to you.
So,
Wonderful to have Barrister Oyebanji. He's been a wonderful friend and very competent in his work. He is very devoted, and I'm very proud of him. I think it's good to have a friends like that make you feel great. And today is his birthday. I love to see that and we celebrate. And I wish he will be here next year. He will give me this opportunity to serve him. It's always my great pleasure. Barrister.
okay.
The birthday boy today is a quintessential gentleman. He's a senior advocate of Nigeria. We are a big family. We are privileged to be under the umbrella of Sona and our great father, friend, and brother, Bashoru A.K. Mirchandani, who is the alter ego of the Soda Group of Industries. We came here for a meeting with our colleague, Mr. Oguni, who is the chairman of the NBA Ota branch. And again, it will be inadequate if I fail to mention our extremely beautiful friend and brother, Mr. Ashok Kumar Magnani. We're all here having a wonderful, lucrative meeting. And it is during this period that we were faced with the surprise of this birthday cake. We look forward to many happy returns for our friend and colleague, Mr. Oyebanji, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. And I want to thank the chairman for his usual humanitarian disposition. He is wonderful, he is good, and like my colleague said, he's provided a candle light to Nigeria, not only to the Nigerian economy, but to the downtrodden in Nigeria, who during the pandemic period were still able to feed their families. The federal government and the state government generate a lot of money through taxation. And yet, even when other industries close their doors, the chairman, Bashoru A.K. Mirchandani, was able to keep the candle lights still flaming. So I thank him very much, and I must confess that I'm privileged to be part of his success story.
Okay.
This came as a shock because I was not informed before, but I'm so delighted for the celebration of the birthday of a father and a mentor to me. That is Barrister Emmanuel Oyebanji SAN. This is a man of wisdom who have been one of the pillars behind the growth of Sona Group. Because when you are talking of industries to exist, they just have to regulate within the law. They have to comport. And when you see the legal team is in the forefront of the legal team of Sona Group of Company. Sir, I wish you a happy birthday in good health, prosperity, and happiness. This will not be the end of your birthday on earth. We will celebrate many in Jesus' name. I must also commend the real leader and the father. That is my father here, Barrister Usman SN, who has been our mentor and who have been the arrowhead of the legal team for Sona Group. As I've said earlier on, you can never see a company grow in such a speed rate without the backing of good legal luminary. Baba, we say thank you for all. You are a problem solver. You create solution even when we all believe that the road is closed. You always find way. My prayer is that you will also live longer life. You will have good health. I must before I get to the chairman, let me commend our man here, a very handsome man. That is Mr. Ashok Magdani, who has been a very resourceful companion in terms of leading Sona Group. We thank you, sir, for this great opportunity and for this surprise birthday package. We can only pray for you and your family that God will grant you more noble life. You will live in peace and will be happy in the journey of life. Thank you very much, sir. And to our chairman, just as my father have said, my leader said it's a one-man demolition. Baba has also said that Baba AK, that is the now Bashoro of Awori land, Ogun State. This is I will say, is a unique man and a very complete man. Their type are very few on earth because he's a man with great wisdom and memory. Within the shortest period of time, he floated Sona and transforming it. You can imagine if a man is able to transform one company into almost going to 12 companies within a space of less than 15 years, yours truly, one can see the enormous responsibility and the type of wisdom in terms of industry. Today, Sona Group know that they are household name because they are creating wealth and creating life for Nigeria, particularly the poor one. This our chairman, he has always the interest of the poor and the needy has always been his priority. You can see that is why he diversify into what people can feed on, what Nigeria can feed on. He always say, Mr. Guni, people are hungry. Is it not? And that is the gospel truth. Many Nigerians are hungry, and he is finding solution for them, giving them employment for them to be able to have their daily bread. We say thank you, chairman. Okay. Sona Group, you can see, water is life, and all drinks being produced, they are from water. These are things that sustain body. We thank you for giving us life in Nigeria. They are also into plastic production, and they are the leading company. If you are talking of great production today, I don't think that we have in the sub-Saharan desert. I don't think that there is any other company that match with stronger packaging. So that is how that shows the focus. And when you are talking today, Nigerian products have been known today because of Sona Group, because they branded virtually all products to the standard of the Europe. Ordinarily before, when you take our product, the content are the same thing, but because nobody is there to brand it, today when you see our biscuit in supermarket, they are even far more branded and more better than the one being imported. That is how far Baba AK have gone and Sona Group have made life for Nigeria. We say thank you, sir.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate this surprise birthday package for my leader and my mentor. I really thank you. You are honoring you. God will continue to honor you and the Sona Group.
Amen. Amen.
We really appreciate you, sir. I say thank you, sir.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
So, Mr. Ashok, just round it up for us, at
Okay,
least.
I'll just say a few words. I know Mr. Emmanuel Oyebanji for the last 10 years. And since then, we are not only professional friends, we are personal friends as well. We share a lot of personal things as well between us. And we have worked very closely. And we have seen that he is a very soft person. He listens the cases very properly, and then he finds a solution. He is working under the able leadership of Mr. S.A. Osman, and with them in our legal team and Mr. Oguni, we are not finding any problem in our legal cases. So I can thank you, Mr. Sir, for your guidance and your advices to us. And Mr. Oyebanji, he will remain my personal friend forever, whether I'm here or not, anywhere, he remains my personal friend. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, our
He has to bless
So, Chairman,
the.
we speak.
He's already speaking.